Get your shit back. In fact, is that oh, what? What?
Baseball is...
Uh-huh. Preferred number, yeah. I'll be ready. Yeah, sure, okay. Body, okay, that's good. Head. I'm not bald in real life. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of looks like me. This would be fine. Nope.
though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Oh, wow. That's a good hit. It's good to foul it off. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I should go hit. It's over the fence by the way. Oppo, good. That's a good solid hit. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know, maybe. Could go over. I don't know. It's an alright hit. Oh. Oof. Pop up.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
I'm actually doing pretty decent. No, oh, never again. I'm actually not doing bad. Oh, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, ah. Oh, yeah. He got there. I'm actually doing really good for throwing home. Considering my guys are usually infielders.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest.
I did really good for having that player's actually not very great because, like, I haven't been able to update his, like, stuff because it's brand new, so.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
I think it's because everybody's at school right now, but I'm not because I just got back from vacation.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. In now, number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Stepping in, Leo Peralta.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Leo Peralta.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, and everyone knows this guy is a burner. But it's one thing to know something to be true, but another thing to see it with your own eyes. He just glided into third and made it look easy. Scouts are going to love that speed and aggressiveness.
Standing in, Ray Raymond.
Hey, come on now. Left fielder, Ray Raymond.
1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Orlando Shelton.
Leading off for the West, left fielder, Orlando Shelton.
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Buckley.
Shortstop, James Buckley.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Kelly is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Elmer Aguilera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aguilera.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch popped up, calling for it, Peralta. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready once again, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Shelton going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Leo Peralta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Too slow, dude.
Digging in once again,
Oh
Elmer
my God.
Aguilera.
Baseman. Elmer
0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Michael Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the West. Number 30, Michael Wendell.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
It's 2 strikes on him. Got 1 out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Cortez.
Center fielder, Rolando Cortez.
First pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
Pitch 30 pitches.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Mark Rivas is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. George Escobedo will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
This actually is getting so boring.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping into the box, Stephen
Now batting.
Hill.
Right fielder, Stephen
7 to
Hill.
5. Great kick.
And he takes ball one.
Preach.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Oh.
Batter number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Number 24.
Now
He's
batting,
roped a couple of doubles
number
in 3
24.
trips to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cortez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. Ready for another shot now. Leo
batting,
Peralta. 3
shortstop,
at-bats for him in this one,
Leo
all ending with him going
Peralta.
down on strikes. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Leo Peralta.
Now batting.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential
Leo
third waiting in the
Peralta.
wings only 90 feet away.
No, that missed. That's
Good
the ball.
waste pitch, 1 and 2.
1 and 2. The count. Hey, it's your turn.
Now at the plate, Leo Peralta.
Now batting, shortstop, Leo Peralta.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he will look at a called third strike and that go-ahead run. At the plate, Ray Raymond.
Now batting, left fielder, Ray
Hoping
Raymond.
to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our
8
crew.
runs
I'm Matt
on
Vasgersian.
11 hits.
You've been watching.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Welcome back to the... With the 15th pick of the second round, the Kansas City Royals select the center fielder from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner, and with a Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. So striding in, number 25. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting, Guillermo Velez.
Catcher, Guillermo Velez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. MacArthur is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Digging in once again, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Imro is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up. Ready for another chance? Number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Let's go now, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fold high in the air out to right field. Imro on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. George Conrath earns his first win of the season. Luis Batista records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Harold Reynolds. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas. Now at the plate, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 25.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Good. Ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Striding in once again, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Henry Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Benitez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Hit and an error in. Now in the box, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first. Ready once again, number 25. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Garcia. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, MacArthur, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And tonight's final, 7-3. Tyrell Jenkins earns his first win of the season. Orlando Carbajal gets a 4-out save. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. So striding forward now, number 25. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they breeze. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores, and not in time as the run scores.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Garcia. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, you can do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping in, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, have a good roof up there,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bergeron backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point.
Single home run F7P4. Six, 4, 2, triple play. Ooh. Oh.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A. Now at the plate, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1 and 3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in to try it again, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Lopez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Lopez.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
The batter.
So digging in now, Henry Garcia.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Benitez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Benitez.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Ramon Piedra. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Dang it.
Ready once again, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Full, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow.
Right out. I'm nauseous, I'm lost, but you read my heart out. Oy. Just to gain up my training points.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
Most wins and the least amount of losses.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ready now, Sherman Rutledge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Field. One away. Into the box now, number 25. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Franco moving to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Robert Kang. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He's
Number
0 for
25.
1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Armas moves over. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Kondo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kondo.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcomed hit for him, and I'm sure the manager.
Striding in once again, Emil Armas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Armas.
Hey, two away.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Robert Kang.
First offering on its way. Robert Kang is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh wait, he has pitched 70 pitches. So.
Two down.
Comes set and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Arturo Piedra is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Swing and a liner.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up as. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready once again, Forrest Montalvo. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away.
Throw won't get him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He waits, now the pitch. On the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
She ripped my right out. I'm lost and I'm found, but she ripped my right out. I'm so cringy, dude. Don't know why. I've literally been playing this game for a whole hour now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCormick on the move. He tracks it
Are you
down, and
kidding?
that will end the inning.
Come on, guys.
Digging in to try it again, Joel Bruno.
Leading off
No
for the
hits in 3
Rough
tries so far. He
Second
struck out
baseman,
once.
Joel
Takes a high
Bruno.
fastball for a
This guy
strike.
pitches not fast.
Hey, no out, dude.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get
Catcher,
loose.
Michael
Ready to deliver. Here's the
McNeil.
first pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
No outs.
0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Benitez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Clinton
Right
McCormick.
fielder,
1 for 2
Clinton
with a double on the
McCormick.
ledger so far. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, let's rack them up.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Sherman Rutledge.
Designated
Before
hitter.
the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at
Rutledge.
first.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Go for it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the
Here now is
recipient
our
of our
final
top
line
player of the game. A recently snake-bitten hitter gets a pickup from his coach. Streaks of bad luck are a fact of life in baseball that must be endured. While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts, sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Now batting, number 25.
Come on, big guy.
Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Right fielder number 16, Ramon Santana.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kenny Blackwell.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Hey, let her fly. Let her
Now
fly
batting,
right here.
shortstop, Eduardo Delgado.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So no runs.
Your attention,
Forrest
please.
Montalvo. 5-2 the final score tonight. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac,
And
and
our
our entire
final
crew,
line
I'm
score.
Matt Vasgersian.
First for the
This is
A little personal contact with a developing youngster can go a long way.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the at the plate, Jim Bolton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw.
Striding forward for his first chance, number 25. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Mejia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And after that head scratcher, everybody's gonna be safe. Stepping in, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Striding in once again, Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Montalvo.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now at the plate, Mario Sandoval.
Catcher, Mario Sandoval.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now he'll step off. And the runner's breaking for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Ray Conley. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Ray
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball.
Ready for another shot now, Junior Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There goes the runner. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready once again, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way to left center. Mejia on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McGill is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it.